Okay, so we are now in a place called Poznan, which is a city in Poland, and yep, I booked a room in a hostel that is dedicated to Polish movie director that you may recognize from this photo. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, it's not the prime minister of the country, you might think. So we are now indoors, and let me give you a quick tour of the premises. The hostel is located in a old, I forgot the name, tenant house. In Polish it's kamienica, but in English there is a special word for this, which is not that commonly used. So you have a lot of posters dedicated to Roman Polanski, which, by the way, not only frequented the same film school as me, not only my uncle taught him, but unfortunately I have a rather common experience with Mr. Polanski. Okay, so we're coming upstairs. You can see that the building is very old. It has those. So it appears that the Rosemary's Baby is kind of a most well-known movie of his from the olden movies. From the new movies, maybe The Pianist. So, as you see, some quotes from Rosemary Baby. Come with us quietly, Rosemary, don't argue or make a scene. It's a third floor, so I'm kind of out of breath. And you see this, every room is dedicated to a specific movie. For example, this one is Knife in the Water, the other one is Cul-de-sac, and there are more quotes from Mr. Polanski. This one say, you have to show violence the way it is. If you don't show it realistically, then that's immoral and harmful. If you don't upset people, then that's obscenity. So this is his idea, and some nice poster here. This is again from Rosemary's Baby. This is not dream. This is really happening, Rosemary's Baby. Again. I don't remember that movie all that well. And here there is a bunch of quotes, like for example, awful things happen in every apartment house. We are born alone and we die alone. Who wants a scotch? In the eyes of every woman I could see the reflection of the next. You are dumber than you think. I think you are. Those quotes do not really resonate so much if you do not remember the films. Okay, but I will show you the movie I've seen probably so many times. So this is bedroom 1. It's my room. The other one is frantic. Let's better close the door. Some Russian guys and girls, or should I say gopniks and gopnicas, are having a party. It smells alcohol through the corridor. They don't really need to drink the alcohol, just the fumes are enough. So this is my room. It's not a single room, you have a lot of beds here. And I think, which movie is it? Who knows which movie is it? Tell me. So the atmosphere is quite welcoming. If you think that the 2 cups of tea and the kettle is welcoming, but the bed looks clean, the bed sheet look fresh, and because this is not a single room, it's quite spacious. Try to take a look at this window. This is not a new window, it's a very old window. You see? This window was part of this building for many years. I would guess maybe even 100 or more. So outside, let's take a quick look outside. It's very impressive because people are celebrating for some reason, and it looks like this. We have ton of people, all of them, they are celebrating, and there's this fume of people walking, talking and having fun. Yeah, so it's like this, and set for the moment of truth. Here it comes. So you're asking yourself, why am I in Poznan now? Why did I come to this city, which is in Poland, but it's not close to the place where I initially stayed. So the reason is that I will buy wait for this, I will buy a T4 van. I found a good deal, and tomorrow in the morning I will visit the seller. Hopefully I won't forget to check all the points from my list of buying new cars that are many years old, and I hope it won't be a lemon. Despite almost 1 million kilometers mileage. So wish me luck. I wish myself luck. What I will do to make this luck even better is a hot shower, good sleep, and a little bit of research into buying used cars. I did it many times. I know everything, but today I kind of want to refresh all this information, load it into my system before I will go tomorrow and talk with them. Obviously they want to sell, they do not want to mitigate the price, and I'm kind of locked on buying this vehicle, but if something is not to my liking, I will walk away from the deal, hopefully, and not behave like a teenager who cannot say no. You know, by the way, the vehicle is bulletproof. It was used to transport money to the bank, and the reason it's good for my purpose, that the inside of the van can be easily adjusted to my purposes. It has also air condition and Webasto, not the Chinese one, but the original Webasto. So I think for the price it's a good deal, and I hope I won't regret it if I decide to go through with the deal. And hopefully I came here by train, and tomorrow I will come back by the, how will we call him? I'm thinking about a good name. Wagon. If you have some good name for my new van, tell me. I can tell you that now it's yellow, but I'm not sure if I will stick to this color because it's canary yellow. I may want to put some decal or paint it half height into some other color, but for now it's canary yellow. Well, I think a lot about it, embarrassingly, but well, money is involved, so it wouldn't be responsible to neglect the due diligence and just hope everything will be perfect and the seller won't lie. So, I think you get the general idea what's happening and what point in my journey I am, whether it's a hero's journey or it's just a road to nowhere. We will see. Well, I must say that it's kind of how do you say, coincidental. Is there even a word like this? I did not know that the place is dedicated to Roman Polanski, where I stay now. I was actually making a booking on my phone and I was on the train. Okay, it's again on like this ska song on the phone on the train. And I did not realize that actually I will be living in Rosemary's Baby hostel, which is located in Wrocław, 164 kilometers from Wrocław, in a city called Poznan, which strangely sounds like if you want to learn or discover something. Poznan is like a, what's the meaning of Poznan? It's like a learn or discover. Yeah, in Polish maybe the meaning is like this. Strangely, for 20-something years when I was living in Poland, I did not notice that the name of this city has a root that is related to discovery, cognition, learning, that kind of word. It was just a proper name of a city. I never went deeper into it, but now when I hear this name, after not speaking Polish for almost 20 years, I can see that it's kind of strange they call the city in this way. What could be a reason? I guess if you know, you just could tell me, or I will have to do a lot of Wikipedia reading. So I consider it a successful booking. We'll see how it will go tomorrow. But what I'm happy about is that the room is single. Dormitory with another 4 dudes sweating in overheating room. Maybe 50% cheaper, but the experience is really terrible. I would say like a single room is 10 times better than a dormitory room, and dormitory room is 10 times better than sleeping on the street, or even 100 times better. Or in this weather now, look, it's snowing and the temperature must be way below zero. So in this temperature, sleeping outside is suicide. Unless of course you know how to do it. People do it. The temperature are not so extreme, but without any experience, I don't think it's a good idea. So on this bombshell, I will end this video, and thank you for staying till the end.